Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Miami Dolphins franchise. We are now in week 3 of our second season. We're going to be playing the Philadelphia Eagles in our first home game. And this might prove more of a contest than I expected, to be honest. Looking at the overalls, the Eagles look absolutely fearsome. The start to the season was pretty good for us. I mean, that close win against the Commanders and then basically the reverse score versus the Buffalo Bills. Looking at the way that this game went, of course we could be depressed or sad or whatever, but we were up 17-3 in the fourth quarter. That was unprecedented for the whole last season. So I was overwhelmed, didn't know how to react to that, to be honest. So I made some mistakes right there. I will nonetheless be very positive about this season start. I'm really happy about this. This week we don't have too many things to take care of. We've got the mock draft. We've got 2 players that are ready to negotiate. We're just going to take a look. Regional focus scouting. Then we also have an offer down here for Devon Hamilton. All right, so I did a quick check here. I found a usable file that has the first 100 prospects, the real ones in there. So I think I'm going to be going with that one just for the heck of it. I'd rather have real names in there. That always is a bit more fun. All right, with that, we're going to cover and close this part of this episode. We have 2 players ready to negotiate. Let's take a look who's going to be wanting to talk to us this season. We've got Jordan Fuller, Christian Wilkins, both players that I want to keep. Tua Tagovailoa wants to stay with us. Tyler Bass, we want to keep. Alec Ingold. Oh my god, there's a lot of players in here that I really want to keep around. There are quite a few that I'm not that interested in, but overall, we will have to think about this hard. Devon Hamilton also is up for a new contract. So I do think that we might be able to do something here. Gonna take a look at the trade offers that we received for him. Is there anything useful in there that might help us? We have 2 offers and both of them are honestly not even gonna consider them. Nasruddin Jewel, we don't need them. Marshall, nope, and Lubu, same thing. So that's a no. All right, let's take a look here at the roster that the Philadelphia Eagles are sporting. Baker Mayfield is their starting quarterback. Started after 28 years of age. He has really come around quite a bit. All right, so he's a straight route from Cleveland to Philadelphia. I don't think it was in the roster already with Baker Mayfield at the Carolina Panthers, but never mind. So Baker Mayfield starting QB. Anthony Richardson behind him. We used him in the Colts rebuild, and he really turned out to be a very, very good pick. He has the number 1 that Jalen Hurts used to have. Wonder where Jalen Hurts will be. Jake Dolaga and Davis Webb are the other quarterbacks. Halfback is Darrell Henderson Jr. Of course, we know where he came from. He was with the LA Rams, and he's now with the Philadelphia Eagles. Starting running back, Kenneth Gainwell, he was with the Eagles already. Carl Harris seems to be injured, a rookie. And Jason Huntley is also here. Where did he come from? All right, he was with Philly as well. Fullback is Jason Stanton. What about the wide receiver? Stevanta Smith, we know that he was with the Eagles. He's now a superstar depth trade, 24 years old, 91 overall. Just look at all those numbers. Wow. A.J. Brown, also with the Eagles since the 2022 season. He is also a very, very good wide receiver. So we have 2 very good wide receivers here. Calvin Ridley, same thing. Super high rated. Quez Watkins with a speed of 98 and a 95 acceleration. I never registered that he was so quick, but Jesus Christ, that is going to be tough to handle for our safeties. And finally, we've got Jalen Reagor. He's also a quick runner. but was Quez Watkins with the Philly? Yeah, he was with them. So basically no changes at the wide receiver position, apart from Calvin Ridley, who joined from the Atlanta Falcons. All right, I remember that one. Tight end, Dallas Goedert is injured. That is a little bit of a relief. Noah Gray is also there. I think he wasn't with the Eagles initially. No, he was with the Chiefs, but he joined the Eagles in the 2022 season. That is interesting. And Grant Calcaterra, he is also an Eagles player. He was a rookie out of the 2022 draft. So strengthening the tight end room. Left tackle Teron Armstead. Well, where do we know him from? Jordan Mailata behind him. But Teron Armstead, he was formerly with us. We moved him on because he was just getting too expensive. Left guard, Landon Dickerson with a star depth trait, 24 years old. We know him, he can develop quite nicely. Centers, Cam Jurgens, 24 years old, 72 overall. I think he was in the 2022 draft, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just take a look here. Second round, pick 19 in 2022. Yeah, remember that one correctly. Will Hernandez, right guard. Isaac Semuelo. Quick check here. Will Hernandez moved here from Arizona. All right. So he's new there as well. Lane Johnson is the right tackle. He is already now, in real life, he's also a Philly player. Jaylen Duncan, 21-year-old rookie out of Maryland. Teammate of Taulia Tagovailoa, 72 overall, normal depth trait. High strength though. Will be following Lane Johnson. But that is the reason we have. This offense is really quite tough, to be honest. A lot of 90 or 80 rated players. They're going to be tough to beat. On left edge, we've got Larry Ogunjobi. Where did he come from? He came from the Steelers. He's been moving around quite a bit in the past 4 seasons. Larry Ogunjobi now the starting left edge for the Eagles. Right edge is Akeem Hicks, and Taron Jackson is his backup. Where did Akeem Hicks come from? He came from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So this team has really changed quite a lot. Jesus, Fletcher Cox, I know that he was with the Philly Eagles before. Jordan Davis, I think he was the draft pick, if I remember that correctly. But let's just take a quick look. Yeah, that was the first rounder for the Eagles in the 2022 draft. Milton Williams snapped up here as well. Left outside linebacker, Hazen Reddick, Kyron Johnson. Hazen Reddick also was with Philadelphia before. Yeah, he was in Carolina and before that in Arizona, but now he's with the Eagles in Philadelphia. He started there as superstar depth trait as well. Drew Tranquil, mid linebacker. Kobe Dean, also a pick from the 2022 draft. Where did Drew Tranquil come from? He came from the Chargers. All right. As you can see, this team is really turned around quite a lot. Josh Allen, Kaiser White, right outside linebackers. Davian Taylor also in here. Josh Allen, I think he came from the Jags. Yeah, he joined from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cornerback Darius Slay Jr., I think he was there before already. Yeah. And then we've got Avonte Maddox. He was also with the Eagles for quite a few years. CJ Henderson as well. Maybe he can turn things around with the Eagles. He's been having a hard time. Seth McPherson and Brian Sheffield are also in the cornerback core. Free safety Taylor Rapp. He moved there because now he's with the Rams, so he must have moved there quite recently. That's an interesting move. He's a good free safety to have. 26, Kevon Wallace, 73 overall. And a strong safety, Derwin James Jr. Where did he come? Did he come from the Chargers? Yeah, he joined from the Chargers and he's now with the Eagles, toughening up that defense. Marquise Bell. And kicker is Stevie Sears, and punter is Blake Gillikin. And to be honest, I'm quite surprised at how the Eagles drastically turned the team around here. Our weekly strategy, we'll have to focus on quite a few things. So we're going to go with a short pass. I rather think that this is a useful and sensible choice. Going to go with full pass, but splits for everybody because it looks like we will be able to hold on to the fitness levels without gathering too many injuries. Offensive game plan, throw it short. Why not go with this option? Because their running really worked very well last game. Faster pocket degradation. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think we're going to go the run inside option here. Practice intensity. Is there anybody super tired? Nope, I'm not seeing any indicators here. So we're going to go the splits. We did rest these starters last time around. And the team profile. What's the weekly game plan goal? We want to get 1 interception. That I think that always works. Allow 30 points or less. Right, let's go with that. 250 offensive yards. And we're going to win the turnover battle. Okay, makes sense for me. We were also going to keep these players here. We're not going to change them. And we're going to go. Quite a few game plan boosts. Quite a few experience points that have been added here. The fatigue has been reduced quite significantly for Brown, for instance. The left edge right there. The experience that they gathered is looking good. I see no injuries on defense. That is very positive. What about on offense? No injuries on defense. What about offense? There we go. Nothing either. That is great. That is very, very good. So I will now head into the player upgrades. Let's start with this. Andre Carter Jr., left outside linebacker. I will move forwards here because the scheme fit is just so far back. I don't really think that this makes any sense. Bijan Robinson gets an upgrade towards elusive back. He was so great last game. Absolutely great. He already has 346 yards to his name. Michael Mayer also very, very good. I don't know why he's standing sideways, but we're gonna accept that. That's not what I wanted to press. Jared Patterson, our center, will get an upgrade towards agile. He's our 3rd round pick and has a hidden depth trait, and I really can't wait to reveal that one. Noah Igbinoghene, we're gonna go the route for slot here. Let's upgrade this a little bit. He's a player I definitely want to keep around. He's 23. If I can lock him down with a long-term deal, that should be great. Peter Skoronski, right tackle, straight into the team. He was a 1st round pick with a normal depth trait. That's a little bit disappointing, but that can always happen. Brandon Jones, strong safety, acceleration, jumping, man coverage, tackle, and zone coverage. 25 years old. Javelin Goodry. Let's go with a slot here. Cornerback. Awareness, man coverage, player recognition. Slowly but surely edging towards being a scheme fit. And what do we do with Taulia here? I'd really like to get that strong arm up to max. He's got throw power 92 now. Getting his accuracy better, of course, is always important. But let's focus. Let's go with the improviser for the moment. Break, sack, throw, accuracy, short, throw under pressure. That's important. And finally, Jaylen Waddle gets an upgrade towards playmaker. So here we go. Awareness, deep route, medium route, release, and short route. That is looking good. Now let's go to manage staff. And we will add as many points as we can. I think we still had one open here. So let's add this one. And just taking a quick look here. Is 16 points. We can't go for that yet, but if we upgrade this, then we've got the defense fully upgraded. After that, it'll be the head coach. And then we're going to go for the offensive upgrades. And then we will really start making progress. Quick look at our roster. If there's anything that needs changing, but I doubt I will need to tinker with this anymore. I'm pretty happy with how we're looking. I do hope that these players make some significant improvement jumps. That would mean a lot to me. On defense, we have the players Noah Sewell and Malachi Moore, who are still with the hidden depth trait. apart from that, we're really looking super solid, and I can't really wait to get going. Here we are, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, the home stadium for the Miami Dolphins. And as I said, we will be using the alternate home option. That's the all turquoise uniform, really liking this look. And the Eagles will be playing in all white with the green helmets, of course. Very, very nice uniform. The Eagles are actually a team that I'm thinking of doing my second franchise mode with. I've got 3 lined up for this game period. I've got the Dolphins now, then I've got one that's still sort of secret, but it's going to be a relocation franchise, and then the Eagles. So here we go. We're going to start off here with the first play of the day. We're going to go the halfback run here. They are setting up in a rather... I think they're waiting for a run play, so we will try this. Let's see if we can get Mayer in the backfield. Ooh, dropped at the last second, but Taulia connecting here. Once again, the draft class: Malachi Moore, Michael Mayer, Noah Sewell, Bijan Robinson, Peter Skoronski, our first round picks. Let's try run play. Run plays are going to be tough against the Eagles, I'm pretty sure of that. But the question is, how far can we go? Actually, 6 yards isn't bad. Do we go the southeast corner? Well, let's set up a trail shake, because I think that they'll be waiting for a long pass, so we might get Michael Mayer free here. Actually, good catch. And he held onto the ball. I mean, that's fantastic. Kaiser White unable to cause any impediment here. I wanted to say impede the player, but then things got mixed up. Let's go with another inside zone run here. We should have some space here. Looks like they're expecting a pass play. So off we go. Come on, Taulia. And first and foremost, come on, Bijan, who's protecting the ball beautifully. Last week, 168 yards. I mean, that was fantastic. Hit it so well. So let's go. Straight run here for Robinson. Let's go. Can we find the first down? And we can. There was a hit on him, but he managed to get through though. So we're gonna go. I think those inside zone runs are really working quite nicely. So we're gonna go the right run now. I do think that the left side might be settled a little bit better for us, but here we go. I tried going all the way, but was stopped here quite emphatically by the Eagles defense. And now let's go for another run here. And oh, come on, Bijan. Ooh, 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. I really have to say, last week's game really gave me food for thought. Because it wasn't. Wow, what a shove! I mean, he was shoved across the line, so I'm gonna take that. But that was a pretty hard shove from the number 90. Slam. But we get the first down. What I wanted to say about last week was that last week we had this situation where we wow, the frame rate's going down, man. We had the situation that we were really far up, and I thought, well, maybe the sliders are broken, maybe I overdid it there, but didn't happen, and in the end that wasn't the case. And I think this is what I like so much about Madden, is that it's just a, you know, each game is an end game. And you can never predict how things are going to go. So that's what makes it exciting for me, at least. Let's go with a dagger now. Cedrick Wilson is my runner. Do I get him into the area there? Could also go with Michael Mayer. I think I have to go with Mayer, but I am. That was wildly overthrown. And in the end, we failed those field goals. That was what really hurt me a lot. Because we could have gathered some points there. This one not going far enough. But yeah, we have to accept that. It was a pretty far off, and the Eagles take the lead here in our home stadium. So let's go. Taulia had a very good game last week, and really thinking that he's, I don't know why, but he just feels a bit more precise, a bit more lively in comparison to Tua. But the good thing is that we know we have a super solid backup quarterback with Tua, so in case of an injury, we can absolutely rely and just be sure that we can keep on playing our system here. We're gonna go with the play action go slot cross here. I am looking for Cedrick Wilson because, oh Lord, oof, and Cedrick Wilson comes back for the ball, catches it securely, and that was a very good pickup there. Although the sack was coming, Taulia got the ball away. Ball was quite wobbly in the air, but nevertheless, we get the first down. And that's what counts. Let's go with a halfback quick pace left-hand side here. Do I have a good outside audible to the left side? Do I try this? I think I'm gonna try the bench. Cedrick Wilson. Let's go. Hold on. Yeah, well done, man. Well done. I just saw the opening on the left side. There was only... just felt like that was the right call. I am using audibles way more now. And, Jesus, what's with the frame rate? I am using performance mode, so that shouldn't actually be a problem here. Oh, I got stuck on my own man. That is not good. That is not what I wanted to do. So let us try a mesh spot here for once. I've got Smythe, I've got Mayer. Chase is also an interesting option back there. But I think I will be going with Mayer, who just... oh! Who got stopped here by number 17. But good catch. Who is 17? Is that Reddick? First and 10, 13 yards to go. I'm gonna go with the left-hand side smash here. But do I try with the drive Y corner? Let's try this one here. It is Mayer. So I've got a good catcher there. And that is a beautiful, beautiful touchdown. Found some space. I mean, did you see our offensive line? They just held the line. I love Elvis Presley playing in the background as our defense manages to hold them, which is super positive. We push back quite far, but maybe we can get another touchdown here. No, I'm not gonna go with any of these. Oh, I should have gone to the outside. That was bad. I couldn't decide what to do. Started going a little bit wobbly, and then I was picked off. All right, can we get this done here? Jamarr Chase, left-hand side. I would appreciate it. Oh, Lord. That was a super inaccurate throw. Do I try going for an outside run here? Let's try this halfback stretch. I think the double outs aren't actually a bad call. I am looking for Mayer, maybe Waddle as well. Oh, that is a pick. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Come on, just stop him. There we go. Ah, that is not good. Number 2. Yeah, and we're behind. So what do? Let's try this one here. Bijan Robinson. The Eagles defense is looking way more solid. I had to go a long way around, lose a yard again. Bijan is super quick and also very shifty, but that did not work. So let's see. Can we get Jamarr Chase here in the background? Yes, we can. All right, there we go. We're going to call our first timeout. Second quarter. I'd really like to get that touchdown back. We have 26 seconds. We've pulled off worse. And here again, Jamarr Chase, again, similar routes. But good catch, man. So I'm gonna call another timeout because we're now pretty close. And I'm saving the final timeout in case we need to go for field goal. But the question is if we can get 16 yards. I mean, the bench would be nice. Just not sure. Smacked away. Nope. No connection there. So what do? We try run play. Sort of lining up pretty solidly. Can I go with the slants? Do I get Jaylen Waddle into the back area? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That was brutally overthrown. 16 yards. Let's try this one here. It is Wilson. Wilson is good on the catch, but I'm looking for Chase. He has a very good route. Oh, that is so overthrown. That sucks. All right, Tyler Bass. Getting back 3 points for us to lace us out. So there we go. Well done, defense. And that is almost a free pass. That is almost a free pass, right? We need to convert this. And this offensive line is way tougher. This offensive line is way tougher. Do I have a good audible here? I'm a bit hesitant to go with a pass play right now because 3rd and goal, it is suggesting those run plays a lot. We're gonna try this one here. It's 10 yards, so question is, do we get Mayer? And now let us get, and I think that is a touchdown. Getting, I had the right stick fully pressed against the press from the defender here. And there we go. Really liking Elvis in the background. All right, and we hold him again. That is fantastic. Let's go the halfback power O this time. We need to avoid those D tackles in the middle here. Maybe I need to go way more towards the outside. Let me try this one here. Smythe and long. Maybe a pass play would be a good option here. But these pass plays are weird. No, I'm not going to go with them. Yeah. That didn't really work, did it? Let's try this one. Jamarr Chase. Do I could have a better one? Verticals wide drag. Play action post. Let's go with this one here. Oh. The distance was there, but not the precision. 4th and 8. We will punt. I'm gonna go for a super hard punt here. Number 40. Nick Needham. There we go. Well done. Stopping them at the 39. It wasn't a far punt. And we hold them again. I'm impressed, man. But we were pushed back pretty far, so I think we need to make some plays now. And the offensive line is weird at the moment. 60. Let me just turn the camera. 68. What is Robert Hunt doing? Why is he going over to the left here? I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Inside zone split. We're gonna go with this one. Maybe we can. I want to sort of fake them out and get them confused. Is Jaylen Waddle? All right, off we go. Jaylen Waddle. I'm gonna try getting the ball to him. Throw it away. Throw it away. I'm not gonna risk anything here. That would have been a safety. And we're doing well right now, which means I don't want to mess it up. Jamarr Chase. Are you gonna be my receiver? Oh man, 4th and 9. I think he just got his foot out of play there. Let's follow Jamarr Chase here. Really gets there beautifully. Yeah, left foot doesn't get down anymore. Right is down, but the left isn't. This is not exactly what I wanted to have. I'm gonna go with a punt here. Jack Fox will have to punt out of the... Let's go with this. Out of our own end zone. A pretty high punt. And they go for a safe catch. Or fair catch. Can we hold them? No, we can't. So we are behind by 4 points in the fourth quarter now. Our lead is gone, which is not great. Momentum is stacked against us. So let's go. Bijan Robinson, can we get around them here? Avante Maddox stops us, 8 yards to gain. Let's go with another one here. This time we only have to get 2 yards. Shove back here, Jesus Christ. What a tough defense we're facing here. I don't mind that though. I'd rather enjoy it, but right, there's a lot of contact here as we push forward to the 41. Let's go the halfback slam now. Whenever I see them with two safeties back there, I try to sort of turn this around into a pass play, into a run play, and if I only see one back there, then I rather go for a pass. All right, we're edging forward here. Bijan Robinson doing his thing. And why all of a sudden? Yeah, Bijan is dead tired. So I think I'm gonna go with other players for now. Number 43, Jesus. But a good pass here, Taulia. And please remember that I turned back the quarterback accuracy. I did that for me and for the CPU. So we're playing with, I think it's 42. Let's go the truck, but no, shove back here. So, and safety and a corner. Closing down Michael Mayer. Wilson or Mayer are my options here. Oh, no. Wanted to throw the ball away, man. Didn't work. Did not work. And we are not doing ourselves any favors right now. Third and 9. As Jaylen Waddle gets free for the catch. Do I go with a bench switch here? Jamarr Chase would be a thing of beauty. That is not good. That is not what I wanted to see. 4th and 9. Can I get Jamarr Chase into the backfield? All right. Let's see. This does feel a little bit like a Hail Mary. Had to throw it away. Nobody was getting free. 1 minute 21. That sucks, man. And that's a game. That is a game. And as much as I would have liked to get back in the winning track, we weren't able to really close it down. A quick look at the box score. I mean, again, we were doing fine into the third quarter, maybe even the fourth quarter, but we couldn't lock it down then. We had more yards in each category, so that is a positive. We had more third down conversions. We had red zone offensive percentage more. We had no interceptions. That's what I call a big personal win. In terms of passing, Taulia 183 yards, No, we had one interception, right? One interception was there, but 2 touchdowns. What about the completion rate? 47%. Well, that could have been better. But the yards aren't bad. Yards were better than Baker Mayfield. The rushing was better. Bijan Robinson was good again. Michael Mayer did well. Jamar Chase did well. 2 touchdowns for Michael Mayer, who is really proving to be one of the most important draft picks for this draft. But yeah, we weren't bad. We weren't bad by any means, but we just couldn't get the win. That sucks a little bit because it makes our stats negative, which I don't like. But it doesn't matter. We will keep doing our best. We have tough games this season, and each game is a game I want to win. But we're not losing by miles, so it's rather close losses. And yeah, we're just going to continue doing our thing. Hope you enjoyed the game. It was a bit more exciting than, again, I wanted it to be. I maybe underestimated the Eagles. 87 overall. I mean, that is a tough team. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.